Greetings, gamers. Hoser here for Hoser House Rules. Welcome back. Special thanks to Deep Red for a nice comment on the Napoleonic post, and always Meandering Mike. He leaves a lot of comments, and we communicate. And I don't know how current this video is. It's probably not. So I don't know if I told you last time, but Nangwaya has posted 2 videos for me. Demonstrating his different activation system for DBA-ish games. And also a big welcome to Bruce S. Thank you for being a subscriber, Bruce S. I won't tell your last name unless you ask me to. All right. I've seen a lot of actual play, and I've seen a lot of, they go on for like half an hour with narration and description, and if they have to make characters, it's like 3 hours. So, not here at 4 Against Darkness. Here we go. We got Bridget. We got Rika. She's a 2nd level magic wizard, 1st level rogue. And Flack, 1st level rogue. And Shoots, 1st level rogues. If you remember, I am just saying all the goblins are rogues. That sort of fits them pretty well. And it's the noobs going to check out the gate to the Underworld. If you remember the last 4 Against Darkness, the A team cleared out that diamond-shaped dungeon, and then on the way out, in the center, they found a portal, which wasn't there before. And it seems to lead to the Underworld. So here we go. Portal to the Underworld. So our heroes. Oh, let me just say, this is Noobs right here. And this is taking place in this forest right here. They cleared out that elven temple right here. And this is like pretty close to it. Right in this forest west of Noobs. Here's Homelight down here. And that's all you need to know. So I'm going to move this. And now you can see the dungeon that I'm using. I think I used this dungeon before, but it's quick and it's simple and it's effective. So there's no free entrance room. They enter the hallway and action we start. The bad guys will be using black dice because they're dead. And here they are. So 1 or 2, nothing. Here we go. Into this room right here. Yeah, we'll go right into the room right away. And we'll see what's in the room. Okay. It's a 3. And room contents 3 is minions. So they enter, and they're always going to enter from this side just because it's closer to me. Oh, yes. Tim's on vacation, and I rigged the camera, the phone camera. It involved a lot of duct tape and a lot of frustration. And the tripod is actually on the table, so you're getting this top-down view. Let me know what you think of it. Minions, right away. So our heroes enter. Rika, Flack, Shoots, and Bridget in the back. And they have 6 minions. So, these could be tables, these could be columns. They're usually going to be in play. So I'm going to put 2 guys on each. Yes, I'm using orcs for skeletons. Minions will usually be skeletons here. And we're going to roll for initiative. And the good guys are using green dice because they have a lot of goblins. All right. The minions have initiative. This one's going to move up to Shoots and try to hit. They all have defense 5 for being +1 rogues and light armor. Bridget has defense 4 because she has a ring of protection +1 and no armor. And they all have 4 hit points. Away swings the skeleton. He misses. Next skeleton. Yep. Also against shoots. He misses. Very good. Next skeleton against Rika. He misses. I'm loving this black die. Next skeleton against Rika also. He misses. Wow. What are the chances? 4 in a row. And these guys over here are going to engage but not attack because they're a little bit far away. Yep. And now it's the good guy's turn. Rika has a +1 masterwork dagger. So he explodes on a 5. And he's +1 to hit. Everybody else is +0. And unless they're attacking from the back. And Bridget is +1 and +2 in spells. She's 2nd level now. That's why she has 4 hit points. All right. So let's start with... I'm going to start with Rika. And let's see if he explodes. That would be nice. Oh, he misses badly. This is not good. Okay, shoots. And shoots will normally have his dagger out or his little sword, not his bow. Shoots, these guys will be 4s. And Flack, he takes 1 down. Now, this is not looking good, so... oh, yeah, so I gave Bridget the staff of fireballs, which only had, like, I think 1 or 2 charges, maybe 1. And I'm saying that a wizard can recharge charges for 25 gold per charge. So she recharged it for 50 gold, which is pretty much all she had. And you can only carry 1 staff. So she's going to shoot a fireball, which is basically going to land right here. And is only going to get these 3 guys. But it is an attack against those 3 guys. So let's see. All right. This guy. And she has +2. That's 1. 4 is a 6. And that burns up this skeleton. And this guy, she needs a 4, but she's +2. 7 would almost kill 2. All right, looking much better. Turn 2. The skeletons, 2 attacks on shoots. You need 4s. Shoots takes 1 point of damage. Okay. No attacks on Rika. 1 attack on Flack. Also hits, and that is 1 point of damage on Flax. And that is them. So, our turn. Rika's going to move over and hit this guy, and Bridget is actually going to step up and hit this guy with a staff, which will be +0. Okay, shoots. Green dice. Shoots against a skeleton. Yep, he takes 1 out. Rika. He misses badly. Bridget. She takes out a skeleton. And there's nothing left for Flack to do. There's 1 skeleton left. The undead do not have morale failure. So he attacks one of these guys. And misses badly. And then there will be like 4 attacks on him. And he will die. And Rika might have exploded there, but all right. So undead normally do not have treasure, but there may be some treasure in this room. They are also going to search the room. So that's a 1 out of 6 chance, no, of wandering monsters. And I'm going to say 5 and 6 chance of treasure. Nope. The treasure is mostly going to be in the final boss, on the final boss, in the boss room. So, they take out 6 skeletons. That is 2 experience points. They have none at this point. And they go on back into the corridor, rolling for wandering monsters. Yes! So I am using a piece of this old in the Dark City games. I'm going to use 3. So our heroes are going to be in the middle. And let's see what we get for wandering monsters. Two. More minions. Okay. So I'm going to see which way they're coming from. They're coming from this way. I guess the skeletons heard something and they came to check it out. And there's 6 of them. And we will roll for initiative. Oh no, the skeletons get it. At least the corridor is only 3 wide. I need to cross off 1 fireball from the staff, because I might be using another one. And they can charge, well, they can charge to Rika. And that's about it. And he's kind of standing there alone, and the other ones are trying to get in the fight. So 3 attacks on Rika. Again, defense is 4. Wow. The undead really are not very good today. Huh. All right, I'm going to start with a fireball. And that's another fireball taken off. This is the size of the fireball, so it's going to get all these guys. And I need a 4. Bridget needs a 4, although actually she's +2 because she's 2nd level on spells. So she needs a 2. First guy, yep. 2nd guy, yep. 3rd guy, no. 4th guy, yes. Can you explode on spells? I would say yes. And that's an 11. And I have to take out 2. And then the last guy, that's a 5. So this guy is alive. And he's not feeling anything because he's undead. And he's going to attack Rika. Oh, and the rest are going to move up. Yeah. And yeah, they can attack him. They can move that far and attack him. So, 2 misses. Again, the skeletons is going to attack Rika for a miss. And now we get 3 attacks. The green one is going to be Rika's die, which is a +1 masterwork. And Rika explodes, but it doesn't matter because just 1 guy left. But yes, Rika explodes. Very good rolls. That's 2 more experience points. And I'm going to see if they have any treasure. No. All right. So, moving right along. I'm not going to count this quarter until they're halfway in it. So they're going to just go to this room. And they're going to set up again. And let me know if you like the top-down view. It's something very different. It involved a lot of duct tape, and I'm going to have to learn how to edit, which that'll be interesting too. All right, so they enter the room. Maybe not quite as spread out this time. Okay, this room. Let's see what it's got. Room contents is a 1. And that is a trap. I'm going to give them a 1 in 6 chance of the three goblins of noticing the trap before it goes off. None of them noticed. So I'm going to say it's an area of effect. They all need to make maybe falling rocks. They all need to make a toughness roll, which is a 5. And none of them are tough, so it's a 5. So, shoots. No. Shoots take a point of damage. Rika. He is +1. So I think that's going to miss. No, I don't think he has. So Rika takes a point. And Flak misses also. So Flak now has 2 points of damage, which is half his hit points. I forgot to search the previous room, so I'm going to search for the previous room. And I found a clue. So Bridget is going to take that, and now I'm going to search this room. And I find another clue. And Bridget has 2 clues. And about how to destroy this evil undead lord that is somewhere in this dungeon. Okay, and I'm going to roll to see if there's treasure, which will be on a 5 or 6. There's no treasure. So, but they spent a turn looking, so that is a Wandering Monsters check. Nope. All right, no treasure. They got a clue. Forward into this corridor and roll for Wandering Monsters. Nope. So I don't think they want to check out this huge complex here. Actually, they're going to stop in the middle of the corridor, and Rika's going to use a bandage. And Flak is going to use a bandage. They have cheap goblin bandages and cheap goblin healing potions. Flak uses a bandage. And Bridget hasn't taken any damage. And Rika's only down 1. So, it's another roll for Wandering Monsters. No. So they want to finish this side off. Just leaves this room. So, they go into the room. Here they are in the room. And let's roll for the room contents. All right. A 5. In my rules, remember I've summarized and changed quite a bit, a lot of the charts. Room contents, 5. It's going to be an undead minotaur. Maybe he doesn't talk because he's undead. So he's a monster. 5 defense, 5 hit points, attacks +2. There's a treasure +1. And he won't have a reaction roll. And we're going to roll for initiative. On a 5 or a 6, they do their special attack. All the monsters. All right, initiative. That Minotaur has it. Let's see if he's going to do a special attack. He is going to do his special attack, which is a charge against Rika, lowering his horns. If it hits, he will take 2 points of damage and go flying backwards. Okay, so the Minotaur needs a... He is +2 to attack. His defense is 5, so he needs a 3. And he explodes. So he explodes again. And he explodes for a 3rd time. And that is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He can only cleave once. So he's going to put 3 or 4 points on Rika. And he can only cleave once. So let's see if he's going to... I'm just going to randomly select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he's going to attack. This is a normal attack now. Rika went flying backwards. Remember, I'm using the bleeding out rule, so you don't automatically die at 0. You start rolling on your turn, and if you roll a 1, you bleed out, and if you roll a 6, you stabilize. Otherwise, you just keep bleeding out. So, an attack on Bridget is a 5, so that's going to deal 2 points of damage on Bridget. All right. The good guy's turn. Oh, this guy got this guy got cleaved, so shoots is down also. All right, we're in very, very bad shape here. Should run, but I think we're gonna fight. Our turn. Bridget is gonna throw a lightning spell, which leaves her 3 spells, regular remembered spells, and that does 2 points of damage to the Minotaur. He only has 5, so now he has 3. And this guy's definitely going to attack from behind at +1. And 4, not quite 5. Okay. The Minotaur's turn. He's going to attack Bridget. He's going to swing. He doesn't need much. And he misses badly after exploding 3 times. Okay. Our turn. I'm going to do the bleed outs first. Rika is stable. Shoots. Is bleeding out. And Bridget is going to shoot another. She has 4 spells she can throw. It could be any of the spells. Another lightning bolt at him, which is an automatic 2 points of damage. And if Flack can score from the rear attack, 4. No! He's still alive. And he's undead, so he's not going to run. Bad guy's turn. He's probably going to still wail on Bridget. He fails miserably twice. Good thing for us. I'm going to roll Flack first, see if he hits. A miserable failure on Flack. And Bridget uses a second spell of lightning. And that kills the Minotaur. Treasure on a monster is 1 + 1. Obviously, they're going to stabilize shoots, and Rika was already stabilized. They're each going to get a cheapo goblin potion, which is D6. So Rika is up to 3 hit points. And Flack is up to 2 hit points. All right, and we're going to roll for treasure. It's +1. A 3 is going to be 15 gold, I believe. I cut the values way down. Yeah, 15 gold. And they're going to take a turn. Well, they have to take a turn to do the healing potions and everything. So I'm going to roll for Wandering Monsters. Nope. And they're going to roll for a clue. And they get a clue. Bridget now has 3 clues. So she can choose from many boons against the lord of this dungeon. However, they're pretty low on hit points. They've used potions. They've used some have used potions. Some have used bandages. So I'm gonna make a roll. Okay, no worries. The camera fell off the tripod thingy, the mic stand. So they rolled not to continue, I believe. Yes. And that is it for their little adventure in the Gate to the Unknown. They have got 14 experience points, so they can't level to second yet. Bridget's already second level, and they got 15 gold pieces. So, all right, thanks a lot, everybody. Now I'm gonna go try to edit and post, and this is Jose saying thank you very much, and I'll see you at the table.